What is up, guys? We are back at it again with some Duck Rust. I'm hopping on Duckside again today, guys. I really enjoyed this game the first time I played it. There's some big news with the Duckside universe. They are releasing a console version of this game. I would be playing the console version right now, but my console is currently in storage because my house got flooded. So that's pretty cool. It's basically what they kind of tailor it as is if Daisy meets Rust with a foul twist, man. I really enjoy the combat on this game. It is super... It kind of reminds me of like an early Fortnite style of PvP where people didn't know how to build. Because not a lot of people know how to use like the mechanics like flying around or that sort of thing. So if you just learn like the basic mechanics, you can definitely outplay a lot of people, and I love just the aspect about playing people. And if you do play on console, you have like a 2-hour free trial, so definitely take advantage of that. Just even try the game. Like 2 hours of free premium game time is super dope. I'm pretty sure this base is all twig, if I'm not mistaken. So I think we have an eco raid on our hands. Let me try making something. Maybe I can craft this wooden club. It's literally the same crafting as Rust. Oh yeah, look at that. This is just twig, essentially. It's pretty powerful, the twig in this game, but we already have an eco raid, which is hilarious. Ever since like I made a video on it in the past, I've just enjoyed this game a lot more than Rust. 'Cause it's just like a lot of people like are noobs on this, so you get a lot of newbie players, and it's super fun. But yeah, you get some free cosmetics as well if you play on console. The First Flight DLC is available to download on the stores, so definitely check that out. You can create like community and private servers just to mess around with your friends. Oh no! I think the homeowner is here. Oh! I'm gonna try to get a spawn near that because maybe he won't try to eco raid it. Maybe I'll try to get a bow together as well. Oh, he did! Maybe he's in there right now, though. Dang. He got it, bro. We would have had a sick eco raid, though. I bet you this base was kind of stacked. I mean, I guess actually I'll show you guys around this guy's base so I can sort of give you guys the idea of like base mechanics. So essentially this is like a ladder hatch door going down into his core. So like he had a top-down base. This is all thatched. This is a bird nest, kind of like your bag. And this is a shrine, like your TC, essentially. And obviously a box, so that's the front door right there. Would have been pretty cool to get that loot from this base, but it is what it is, you know? Maybe we can find another eco raid. I kind of want to focus on trying to get some PvP going. I love the PvP in this game. Getting a sick little snowball, potentially getting a gun, would be dope. Oh. Look at that, dude. Dude, this PvP is so satisfying, man. I think I was getting shot at, though, so I gotta be quick. Yeah, this guy does just roaming, I think. Cool. First kill in the books. Check this base out. Wonder if there's a door. Should we try eco raiding again, guys? Maybe I'll go a little more stealth and go under and hit this. Oh yeah, look at that. We can see their shrine in there. Let's get to business, bro. Okay, this is a little more low-key. I think we'll be able to get into this one. Alright guys, we are almost in. Also to mention, this is nighttime in Duckside. You can actually see. Kind of a good selling point, I think. But this loot's about to be even more nice. Oh wow. Oh, look at that. A pickaxe, you got a watch? What you got in here, bruh? Okay, well I can't open... Oh, it's locked. Wait, how do I break that? Can I start mining this, John? Oh, brother. What about this? Okay, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to get into his TC, I don't think. But we did get a decent amount of loot. This is actually a pretty good haul. I was hoping to take over this base. Since we can't access his TC, guess we're gonna have to skip out on his shrine here, so. I have a decent amount of loot, but I don't think it's enough to make a base with. On to some PvP, man. Maybe we'll head to a monument so I can show you guys the recycling. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh no. Oh, I was getting 2v1'd. No, never mind. They're fighting each other now. Alright guys, I got another bow though. We're gonna go check out the scientists, or the hunters they're called in this game. Kind of like a monument where you get feathers, which are kind of known as scrap in this game. And learn your blueprints, sort of craft yourself a level 1 workbench. You got level 2 workbench, but obviously you need the tier 1 to craft the tier 2. Tier 2 to craft the tier 3, just like in Rust. And monuments are super fun. I think there's even an oil rig in this game. If I'm not mistaken, it's right over here in E9. So, similar card situation. You get your cards through your monuments. And you have recyclers too. So, if you get some scrap from barrels or something, you toss it in the recyclers, you get feathers. I'm going to try to find some scientists though. I really want to show the hunter PvP. Oh yeah, they got hunters at this one. So look at that, you're gonna just... Oh, there's a lot actually, hold up. And there's a duck here. You trying to peck me? You ain't pecking me, bruh. You ain't pecking me, bruh. Go tell him in game with that voice chat. Oh, I had a feather. Thank you, man. So I believe it's a one-shot headshot with a bow. Let's try to find out here. Oh, that was a body shot. There's a lot of hunters in there, though. I don't know if we're going to be able to put up too much of a fight. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, this guy's movement's crazy, bro. You can get like really good at movement in this game. It's like impossible to hit you almost. He said I'm a god with a bow for real. Let's go, man. Alright, let's get ourselves a base built though. It's pretty easy. You just pull this hammer out and it just snaps as if you're in Rust. You get your walls. Alright, we got our twig base. Actually, we gotta place down our shrine before we can place our door. Essentially our TC. And then a nice little door. And you can customize the passcode so you want to set something. And we are good. So this is my base. I'm going to craft a little bit of a box, place it down. And guys, that is all I have time for this video. It is currently wipe day on the server, and I love playing like a little later in wipe. Especially since I work full time. There's lots of snowball potential in this game. I just wanted to showcase the game and sort of inform you guys that this is available on console. So check the pinned comment. Check the description, maybe the pinned comment. And we'll leave our base twig, and hopefully someone can come and eco-rate it and get a nice start like we had. So, hope you guys have a great day. Like and subscribe. Peace.